Fish out of water beauty. In today's episode, my first Sasa and fruit haul. Well, look at this long receipt. Oh, here we go. Exchange and refund policies. Well, hey there, Slobies. Welcome to my first episode of Fish Out of Water Beauty. I haven't been in Hong Kong for too long. Traveling around Hong Kong and just kind of getting the feel of it is a little bit new to me. Sadly, though, I spend most of my week at home editing videos. You guys are taking me away from this oyster that is Hong Kong. By the way, I know I pronounce Hong Kong differently, but I know some people would say Hong Kong and then some people would say Hong Kong. So for those of you who are from, or if you're living in Hong Kong, how do you pronounce it? So Fish Out of Water Beauty is just me trying to wrap the concept of the beauty industry that is in Hong Kong and compare it to the beauty industry that I am familiar with in Houston, Texas, or just in the United States in general. We are going to be doing my first Hong Kong beauty haul. I was trying to attempt to go to Sasa and Watson's. Watson's is the equivalent of CVS or Walgreens in the States, and everyone told me that there is a Watson's everywhere. I don't know if it was my luck, but I couldn't find a Watson's. The thing with Hong Kong is that maybe it's right in front of your face, but you don't see it because that sign is either hidden or just the store is hidden itself. But Sasa was really easy to find. You see these bright pink neon signs down the street everywhere, almost in every corner. Even the stairs were pink, and that was really exciting. You talk about the beauty industry in Asia and Asian cosmetics, you have to mention face masks. Seriously, when you walk into a store, every corner has like a display of face masks, and they're all from different brands with different types of ingredients. A couple of these are not from Hong Kong themselves. They're actually from Korea. If I get my geography right, it's over there somewhere, a flight away. So these were 5 HKD each. I had to pick up an aloe vera one because I love everything aloe vera. I eat, drink, sleep aloe vera. I also had to pick up a cucumber one just because after flying and being jet lagged, my face definitely had a bunch of life taken out of it. This one's really interesting, and I think it's Innisfree. It's a real rice face mask. It has rice and green complex in it. As far as I know, mold is also green, so hopefully this isn't moldy. This one was a little bit more expensive. It was 10 HKD. I like to put these in the fridge for about 10 to 15 minutes, nice and cold and refreshing, especially on hot days. And let me tell you, Hong Kong is quite humid. I still have my kinfolk in Houston, Texas, and as far as I know, the weather has been a little bit bipolar lately. For some reason here, I've been getting quite oily, but I'm sure my face is also quite dry because of the plane ride and being jet lagged and just not hydrating myself frequently. In response to that, my skin is compensating by creating more oils to hydrate itself. So that means I have a ton and a ton of oils on my face. In fact, it was so bad that my husband mentioned that I looked a little cakey. Alright, so I picked up some blotting paper. This one was 15 HKD and this one was $19. While I'm shopping, I have a very hard time converting HKDs to US dollars. It's a whole new experience, and it made me realize that I'm not very good with my math. They had a little display full of blotting papers. It comes in different sizes, different brands. The reason why I bought them in 2 different sizes is because maybe I'm carrying a small clutch and I want to carry something smaller, and if I had a bag, I can carry something a little bit bigger. By the way, it says keep out of reach of children, do not use product near fire. Funny would it be if like some kid like picked up a used blotting paper and ate it? That wouldn't be funny. That's actually quite evil. Hey you, eat my sebum. Yeah, eat my sebum. Okay, so this next one is quite interesting. This is the Nivea Extra Whitening Deodorant. I don't know if they offer this in the United States. TMI here. I sweat and I stink when I sweat. This humidity is not helping when I stink and sweat at the same time. And it says that it whitens your armpits as well as smoothen the skin and tighten up the pores. We are going to try this out and see how I like it. It has a really clean and fresh scent. I don't like it when deodorant has like a floral scent, because at the end of the day, you're going to end up smelling like pit stains and flowers, and that's no good. While we're at it, I'm just going to go ahead and stick this on. I can totally put on deodorant for you guys. Feels like any other old deodorant. Let's see if this lightens up my skin, and then I will surely let you know if I see any changes. I only picked up 3 makeup products. I don't like to wear too much makeup on a daily basis, and these 3 are going to only be used on you guys when I'm on camera because I love y'all that much. This is the Deja Vu Fiber Wig Extra Long Mascara, or mascara, however you want to say it. I've used this back in 2006 or 7, and I truly love this this mascara. I also love how easily it comes off your eyes at the end of the day. This doesn't smudge or give you a raccoony looking eye. However, there was a slew of mascaras that I wanted to try, but I stopped myself. I decided to just go back to something that I was quite familiar with. It doesn't give you a very full effect, but I truly love using this on top of my L'Oreal Million Lashes. And the trick is, this mascara works a lot better when it's about 3 weeks old. I know, it's kind of strange. So my next product is the Maybelline Hyper Sharp Liner. Now if you go into the stores, you see liners galore. I guess Asian women really love to line their eyes. You know what? I totally love it. It looks great on them, so why not? I haven't noticed this in the States, and I don't know if you guys have seen it, but this is waterproof and it is a 0.1 millimeter tip. So it's very, very precise. It's very, very sharp. I would have to say that I truly like this liner a lot more than the Dolly Wink one. It lasts all day, and I'm actually wearing it right now, and I just love how precise and accurate it is. If it is available in the States, definitely pick this up. So lastly, this is a Japanese product. It probably ranks higher than any of my Naked palettes, and I just really love that it comes in a small circle like this, so it's easy for me to travel. And this eyeshadow is smooth, it's opaque, it blends well, and it's just the color combinations that is so perfect. So on the back there is an illustration of how you can use this product. To be honest, the instruction, although as simple as it is actually quite good, and I always use this same method over and over again. Just really, really, really love this. This is nothing new, but I just had to throw it out there and share it with you guys. I did run into a small little fruit market, and I decided to just pick up some fruits over there just because, I don't know, I feel like fruits is a beauty product. You can use it in a mask. You can eat it to give you inner beauty. So this first one is a fig. I'm sure a lot of you guys are pretty familiar with figs. You can get it in the States. It's just kind of rare to run into them. I know New York has them all over their markets too. And my favorite way to eat figs is with a little bit of goat cheese. It's just wonderful. And if I was a wine drinker, I probably would have figs, cheese, and wine. How chic does that sound? When you cut it up and you look into it, it kind of looks like it would come from Avatar. It has a very subtle aroma, so if you haven't tried a fig before, it won't overwhelm you or scare you at all. So the second one is called a loquat fruit, and you can find loquats in California. I used to pick loquats all the time when I was younger. The only thing about loquats is that it has really big seeds, so you don't get a lot of fruit, but it's such a great and yummy thing to eat. But it has a peach-like texture, and it kind of tastes a little bit like a peach, a little bit sweeter. So this next one is also my favorite one. It's called a water apple. It kind of looks like Mr. Potato Head noses. The strange thing about this one is that the molecules inside of a water apple holds a ton of water. When you put it in your mouth and you start chewing on it, it just kind of explodes into like a bunch of water. It's such an interesting fruit. It's probably my favorite because it's really good for you. And lastly, I picked up some Chinese golden pear. This is the first time I've seen a pear like this, and they're actually quite big. They're almost 2 fist sizes. I would choose an Asian pear over an apple any day. So that's it, you guys. That's my Hong Kong beauty and fruits haul. I know it's kind of like 2 random things together. I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Fish Out of Water Beauty. I'm hoping to explore more of Hong Kong in the next few weeks very, very soon. Once again, you guys, if there is something in Hong Kong that is beauty or even food related to beauty, be sure to leave it down below so I can go out there and try it out. Please be sure to check out the links down below and also follow me on all of my social media networks, and I will talk to you guys later. Rock on, beauty junkies. Bye!